I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Hey everybody! Hey Brenda!
How you been?
Oh, hanging in there, doing a lot better than I have last week.
That's always good to hear.
How have you been?
Busy.
Oh, I imagine.
We've been busy. When we're not boxing up packages, we're working on tanks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What kind of tents are you guys building?
The tanks.
Oh, the tanks. I heard tents. I was like, what?
Cleaning tanks, moving them around.
Cool.
We're going to be doing a little bit of rearranging.
Hey, can't wait to see how you guys have changed the shop. That's exciting.
Yeah, a lot of work, but it'll get done.
Definitely.
So what are we doing tonight?
Well, there's been some people messaging me wanting to know more about botanicals and leaf litter.
Cool.
And how they're important to the tank, because that really is something that if you're going to do the father fish method, you've got to have leaf litter, you've got to have botanicals. That way the microflora and microfauna has a food source and a place to hide.
Nice.
You just don't want to overdo it, because I've known some people who would like dump the whole bag of leaf litter in there, and that's no. You just want to do it a little bit at a time.
No.
Right? Because this is basically what it is shelter and food for microflora and microfauna. It's really invaluable to a natural system. And these are just some that I collected out of my yard last year. I made several bags of these where I wouldn't run out during fall. And then I've also, something else that's fun is you can collect seed pods. Like these, we've always called them gumballs. I don't know what the actual name is, but
gumballs.
And magnolia gumballs is the actual name. Awesome. Because that's what I've always called them. Nightmare if you step on them barefoot.
Yes, definitely. Very prickly.
Oh, they are. I've only found one tree in my area, and that's at the park that has these. So what I like to do with them, where they'll go ahead and sink to the bottom and I won't be adding extra tannins, is I like to just take a little res jar. This one's a fancy res jar because my niece got me the fancy little jars.
Nice.
And you can see right there, a gumball has been soaking for a couple of months. That way I can see what interesting might hatch out of it, because who knows, maybe I'll get something else that I can culture for my fish.
Cool.
But yeah, I think everybody needs to have just a little bit of leaf litter in there because you'll be amazed at how well it'll help build the ecosystem, which you already know all about it, Brenda, because you guys have botanicals there at the shop and you guys do the same thing.
Oh yeah, we have them in quite a few tanks, and we got people bringing us like leaves and pine cones. So yeah, and we still have getting the botanical bags. Asking about the botanical bags.
Oh, cool. That's definitely something useful to have, and it's a lot of fun to actually get out in nature, even if it's your front yard and collecting it. My favorite place is actually the park because, well, one, it's got the gumball tree.
Right.
But they also, I don't know what type of leaves it is. There's these big, beautiful leaves that fall in the fall. And if you can get there before they clean up the park, then you get the good stuff.
Well, I had a neighbor that lived across the street from us have one of those trees. Like the leaves were like, they were huge, like bigger than my head. They were huge. And every time the wind blew, it would like our yard ended up full of these things.
Wow.
So
I bet those look gorgeous in a tank though.
a very big tank.
Yeah.
But I also have a black walnut tree in my backyard.
Oh,
So,
wow. That's awesome.
So those are pretty big too. Those leaves.
Yeah, they are. Let's see what all we got in the chat. And if anybody wants to come up and show off their tank, you guys are more than welcome to. So we've got Christian B. We've got WV Hollow Girl. We've got Lotus. We've got a lot of people. Well, for that, you would definitely want to check out the Father Fish book. The ones that I mainly use is oak leaves. The Father Fish book will actually show you the different leaves because I know for the ones in my area, which ones to collect. I don't always know the names of them. I've actually used the book to help identify these. I was a pre-copy of the book for whenever I collected these because I was actually talking to the authors and I'm like, okay, you guys help me get the idea which ones are safe. Right. And that book will definitely help. So will the Father Fish Discord show because you can actually take pictures of any leaves that you're curious about or other botanicals. Post a picture and everybody will help you identify it. It's really a great community.
Huh. Good idea, Christian.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of lotus seed pods from a local fire.
Oh, that's perfect. He got lucky on that.
Yeah. We have a lot of magnolia trees.
Us too.
Yeah.
That's the main thing I have is magnolia seed ponds unless I go to the park and get the pods from there. Otherwise, the main thing I've got is magnolia seed pods. Every now and then we'll get a few pine cones blow in, but not really often to do anything with.
I mainly have pine, like there's a row of pine trees that separate our backyard from my neighbor's backyard. So I always get the pine cones, everything from like small to extra big.
Oh, cool.
All everywhere.
Yeah, I've thought about getting my brother to bring me some pine cones. On his land, there's pine trees, so he could actually bring me some. The main thing we've got is oak trees and magnolia trees, so that's pretty much what I've got to work with.
What about maple?
Actually, if I remember right, maple's safe.
Maples are good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of leaves that are perfectly safe. There's only a few different ones that aren't.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't remember those because most of those aren't available in my area anyway.
Okay. When I first started with Father Fish, he would look at me, he goes, yeah, I think we're gonna go collecting today. And I'm like, oh, okay, what are we doing? I did not know what he meant by that. And we would drive into the woods and just rake it. He goes, just get the rake and rake it up. We would fill bags with just the leaves that fell from the trees, just local, and they were all good. And then get the wet stuff down near the water. I'm like, ew.
The one near the water may be gross, but it's a jump starter with beneficial bacteria.
Yeah.
But it can be definitely gross.
I didn't mind it too bad. The one place we would go get the wet mulch, you go to put that net in the water and you would have frogs jumping everywhere.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I was surprised when I checked some of my bucket ponds outside. I've got the big tadpoles, the bullfrog tadpoles now. See, I live in the woods, so I could supply everyone in here with oak, maple, and wild magnolia leaves. That's awesome. Yeah, those magnolia leaves, when they start falling, you definitely get a lot of them. That big magnolia in my yard, it started dropping all its leaves in the seed pods. And it's so funny because my German Shepherd, Loki, he thinks it's balls falling out of the sky. Like he keeps trying to bring these seed pods in the house because he just knows it's a toy.
It's a toy, yes. Yes. So we have a question. What kind of leaves would be classified as not safe?
Well, whenever I was talking with Father Fish, because I asked him about my area, he told me just do not throw pine needles in there. He said in your area, that's about the only thing you have in Northeast Florida that's really bad for the tank is pine needles. Pine cones are fine, but pine needles aren't. They have this tar buildup on the tips toward the base.
Good for like if you get a bunch of the pine needles and you can soak them in a jar of vinegar and you can actually make it's used as a cleaner.
Really? I didn't know you can make cleaner out of pine needles. That is cool.
How do you think they make pine needles?
I never thought about it. But that's cool. And I bet it's a lot healthier to actually make it yourself and use it. That's cool.
Yeah. Just 2 ingredients, pine needles and vinegar.
That's simple. Okay, I know what I'll be doing. My brother's gonna think I'm crazy because I'm like, okay, I want a bag of pine cones and I want a bag of pine needles. He's gonna be like, what for? What are you doing now? What are you doing?
Oh, nice. Matthew says they're sweet bay magnolias that grow wild in South Carolina.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Definitely. But yeah, any botanicals that you can collect from the wild, that's going to be beneficial for your tank. I love just taking them though and just watching them and observing them for a couple of months just in the jar just to see what I get.
So like all the little creepy crawlies come out of the leaves as you them. That's cool. Now
and sometimes you never know what you're going to get either.
Yeah, I can see that. I have 2. They're wild. I was told that they were called cherry trees, but they don't produce the red cherries you're used to, like the cherries on the vine. They're little tiny black. They're called bird cherries. You know, I mean, they're like little tiny black ones, but the leaves are also small. Would those be okay too?
I would think yes. I would check through the book just to make sure, but I've never heard anybody have any problem with cherries. So, and let's see. Can I put acorn caps in the tanks? From what I've heard, yes, you can put the acorn caps, but the whole acorns, you got to keep in mind that could rot because it is a live seed.
It is, and I think there's a nut in there. So
yeah, there's some type of nut in there. That actually, now he's got me wanting to go collect acorn caps. I forgot about that. I've been so locked in on the gumballs because that's my favorite, that and the magnolia seed pods.
You're lucky if you can find an acorn hole around here because they fall so far from the tree branches that by the time they hit the ground, they like the cap comes off of it.
Oh yeah. And we've got so many squirrels in my area that yeah, finding some that's actually all the way intact.
Right. Like I've never yet gotten to get the black walnuts off the tree because the squirrels get to them first.
Oh yeah, they love black walnuts.
You see them and they're green, and I'm like, oh, cool, they're green. It's almost time to no. By the time it's time to harvest them, they're gone.
I wonder if you could take like a bag or something and tie it around the nut, maybe, and then maybe the squirrel wouldn't get to it. There's got to be some kind of way where you can get to try it because I've heard black walnuts when they're fresh like that are amazing. I've never had them fresh like that, but I've heard they're really good.
I've heard the same thing, but you know what? I'm like, if the squirrel needs the food that much, then he can have them. So,
and that's true.
It's feeding nature. Like the pumpkins, we'll take pumpkins after Halloween, and just take it and throw it outside, and then the deer and all the wildlife get to eat it, and it's full of like protein and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. So I wish I lived where deer would come in my yard. I get all the predators, but I don't get the deer.
You're throwing the wrong thing out.
Right? Because like I'll get coyotes, I'll get the chicken hawks. It's like I'll get a bunch of different critters in my yard, but never the ones that I want.
Right. Where are the cute fuzzy ones?
Right? The ones that's not going to kill my chickens.
We have deer everywhere around here.
Oh, that's awesome.
I left here the one night, and we're in Industrial Park. So I'm riding through Industrial Park, and I see out the corner of my eye, there's 3 big deer running right alongside of the car. And then I make the turn, and they turned. And I'm like, okay, they're getting ready to cross the road. And they did right in front of me.
Oh,
So,
I hate when deer do that.
luckily, I wasn't going very fast because I knew they were going to do it. They're famous for like changing direction on a dime like that. So.
Yeah, we'll see deer down the road from us, but they never come up to our house. They always just stay away, probably because of the coyotes.
Bella had an encounter with a deer.
Oh, how did that go?
Yeah, not very well. The deer ran away. We came out the front door, and there's a deer in our front yard. So she was like, went after the deer, and the deer took off, and it was like, okay.
That's too funny. Good night, Kim.
Good night, Kim. Oh, she said I can come get all these walnuts. Where's she at? Where's Kim at?
I can't remember. I don't think she lives in Maryland, though. I can remember names, I can remember faces, but locations I'm no good at.
Depending on how far away, I might have to come get some walnuts.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I so wanted a black walnut tree, but then I found out how many years it takes because they were selling them online, little ones. And it takes longer than my lifetime to actually get walnuts from these things. Oh, Christian knew. West Virginia.
West Virginia. Okay, that's not that far. That's a day. A day. My son-in-law he went to West Virginia. It took him 5 hours one way.
Oh wow!
And he went and picked up a puppy because my daughter wanted a puppy, and he found at it was a shelter, so they adopted it. But yeah, it was a 5-hour trip one way.
Wow,
that's an all-day trip for a puppy.
Yeah.
Her, I mean, she's gorgeous, but I don't know if I would do that.
Yeah, that's a pretty long ways away.
Yeah.
Wow.
That Christian was talking about black walnut cake is amazing. With the walnuts, I make baklava, so I haven't made cake with black walnuts. I've done pecan cake, a butter pecan.
Oh, that sounds good.
Walnut.
Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to try, Brenda.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Definitely. Oh, looks like we got Jacob Wade. Hey,
Cool.
Jacob.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing really well. Look how crystal clear that is.
Oh,
Wow.
that's gorgeous. That
Yeah,
That
tank
they're
is
is
doing.
super clear.
beautiful. I love that shark. I still can't get over how big it's getting.
I know it got pretty decent.
Oh, it has. That looks like it's about 4 or 5 inches now.
Something like that.
That is a
Yeah, it's,
beautiful tank.
I know it really well. Those look, even the male keyhole, look how big he's getting. Look, he's getting chunky.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And then down here is his female.
Hey, hopefully you'll get some babies soon.
I know, hopefully soon.
That would be
These
nice.
school a lot, these little black skirts.
Hmm. I love all
But
the
I
leaf litter and botanicals that you got in there, Jacob.
Right?
I put them in there on a daily basis, basically. I watch for little signs. See, I've learned everything. There's little things that the tank will display back to you so that if you learn when to put these things in. Because
Oh,
you can over and you can underdo it to where you're not putting enough in for it to work right.
right. You definitely can.
I'm actually did everything pretty much negative you can pretty much achieve in this tank. And now I've learned how to do everything proper. I mean, it's coming up near a year, and I mean it just amazes me. I have no green, and you can't take the green away from the bottom. That will
Right?
show up. There's nothing, no buildup except for small light brown dime toms. And that just means that the system's breaking things down. It's just breaking things down, which is it's like a plus system.
That
Yeah,
it
look, there's
is.
no ick or nothing. Look at the fins.
Now you
It'll
can tell
grow.
that's a healthy, happy shark right there.
Yeah.
I'm
Look
going
at
to
every.
end up getting one of those sharks like you got, Jacob. I'm in love with that guy.
No, they're really nice. And then these white ones, they're real nice too. I like them.
Ooh, they are beautiful. I love the pink one too.
I know her. I think that's a female. See how big the gut is?
Looks like it.
Looks like babies
And,
are on the way.
Right?
and then I might be finding a new home for her because I think she tends to get a slightly bullied from the male and female because
Oh, that makes sense.
I think they're actually trying to mate up this one and that one because this one tends to push this one and then the yellow one will come over and push it away. So I
Huh.
think they're bullying one, and I've had all these the same exact time, and that one for as long as time as I've had it, that one's staying still small, which means that it's not getting the proper growth because it's getting left out. It's stressed.
Hmm.
It's not allowed. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
still
yeah.
small. The other ones are bigger, and they're the same.
Well, see, you know what you need to do? You need to put him in his own tank.
Yeah, and
Who
then get
him?
you another male.
That's the male.
Yeah, you could set up another tank, Jacob, and get another male, and then the other girl that's been bullied, she'll have a little boyfriend.
There you go.
She could, yeah. But they really only actually get kind of more like the way they're getting is when they know that it's more closer towards like feed time and they
Oh
know
yeah.
that they don't get nothing Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday feed, Tuesday no feed. They've been basically gotten used to it, but you can see like where they get just a slight stress on them because they're all agitated because they want me to feed them. And then I walk up to my tank and then I walk away. So they get agitated because I don't feed them.
Yep. Mine do that too. My community tank. Oh yeah, they get all excited and they're like, "Wait a minute, what? No, come back."
Right?
That can be 15 minutes
Look, I
after
mean,
I fed them. They'll still beg for more food, and I gave them enough food.
They do. They
oh yeah,
all around here do the same thing. You walk up to the tank, they're like, "Oh yes, we're getting food." And no, you walk away, and they're like, "Hey, where'd you go?" And
Right.
they're for you.
yeah. And then I'm still every time I clean this, I seem to get mom underneath here that when I take this out, give it like 2, 3 hours, and then I let all my fish clear all this out on both sides, and then I put my sponge back. I let them eat all the mom and all everything that's basically bad and good back here, and then whatever's left, it's processed down into the bottom. It's really sweet. Like there's so much that I see happening in that 125 gallon that I helped that big store make, and it just upsets me that they can't comprehend. I did everything I really could. I mean, I was going down there like every week to show them, and then they did it. They did it, but they still messed up because they have this much mom plus with a fully stocked bottom, all plants, aqua soil 1 inch, and then 2 inch of a sand cap, which it's inadequate at this point because it's 125 gallon. It's
Right.
not gonna. It's attempting to work, but you still need to do some more observation to that system because that bottom is not going to succeed longevity of the tank. It's going to fail. It's not going to support in the long run because they have a system just like me, and mine has actually been up just as long as theirs, and they actually got big old clumps down here of green, brown, black cyanobacteria on top. I mean, it's so awful. I mean, look at the edges. I mean, I barely have anything on them because everything, I don't know, it's just everything is processed perfect. I've got it to process perfect. I found that sweet spot. And now everything
And,
is,
and that's the main thing. It's like you know your tank, you're in it every day, you observe it every day. It's become a part of your life and really something that brings you so much joy that you know that tank like the back of your hand, Jacob. And I just have to say how much of an improvement it is. Think back last year to how your tank was, and then look at the beautiful, pristine ecosystem that you've created right there. It's
well,
amazing.
see, I know that's what I was showing my buddy. I was showing my friend. I rung him up the other day and showed him, little things like sometimes like this. You get this sometimes. Okay, pay attention, but don't freak out
Mhm.
about that. That's not something you freak
Exactly.
out about. Pay attention. There's other things that's happening that's causing that slight discoloration. But there's nobody else doing this. There's nothing else freaking out. You don't see nothing targeting, attacking, or hurting that. So you back away from
Mhm.
that. Just pay attention to it. And then what I was also showing them, like that one fish over here with it's got one dot on him, but he's had it since day one, and it's not changed on that glow catfish. And that's something you don't freak out about. Just like even with ick, I mean, I can get ick, but I don't. But if I do, I don't hit the oh crap button. I don't panic. That's the worst
Exactly.
thing done was panic, because when you panic, you go into panic mode and you start doing things that you wish you could go back and not do again, but you done did it. So it's already resulting in whatever you done did to it. It's hard to bounce it back, but you can bounce it back. But I was showing him things.
Absolutely.
that it's little things, that, that, that they make you freak out. They make you pay attention, yes, but you're paying attention to too many things that you shouldn't be paying attention to, which is why you're in the tank doing so much maintenance, doing so many water changes, because you're trying to maintain every little detail. You think everything's messing up, and it's not. And sometimes
Absolutely.
case, but most of the time that's not the case. It's just that it's natural things trying to take place, and those natural things are imbalanced because they're not allowed to take place, or it's insufficient for that to take place, which then collapses on the environment, which gives it a foul. That's where a lot of your foul,
Absolutely.
because the
Absolutely.
systems,
It's like Father Fish says, let nature do its thing, leave it alone.
Right.
right, the capabilities of the naturalness can't take place. So you disturb that part of the system, which off balances everything.
Well, thank you so much, Jacob, for coming up. We've got somebody waiting behind you. Make sure to come up next week and show us the update, because your tank, it really should be an inspiration for everybody watching tonight, because where you started and where you got to now, that is impressive.
It
It
is.
is. It is.
It's a
So
Well,
gorgeous.
thank y'all so much.
Thank you, Jacob. Bye.
Uh,
It looks like we got Dean. Hey, I'm getting you full screen.
Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, wow. Aunt Sue's tank's looking good. We need to add some more plants, but it's looking good.
Yep, got it set up today. Got it transferred over. All the fish are happy. Just letting the water get filtered out and get everything stable. And yep, I'm going to start adding some plants to it. So the next time I show this, hopefully I'll have a whole new landscape going on.
Oh,
Nice.
knowing you, it's going to be a really cool landscape, especially with all the different decorations that she gave you to put in there. I can't wait to see what you're going to do. It's going to be something cool.
Right. Is that lava rock in there with it?
That is real lava rock. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, you can put some Anubias or fern on that.
Oh, yeah.
A very
That's a
photogenic.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying that's a very photogenic betta.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's friendly. He does have a slight tumor, but it doesn't seem to be bothering him. I mean, he's still healthy, happy. It just sometimes, it's like with people. He ended up getting a tumor, so. But it's not interfering with his swimming. I mean, he looks like he's swimming very well and very healthy.
It adds character.
It does. That's a pretty betta fish.
And then this is my main tank, which I'll be moving some of these plants over to help get that built up. I fed the little fishies earlier, so they're not all out right at the moment.
Yeah, I remember when you fed them earlier, there was a lot of more fish in it than I thought there was.
Yeah.
Those are some beautiful mollies. I love how they've started changing colors. That's so neat. That's a beautiful tank.
It is. Look at all
You
that.
gotta give me some more of your extra moss.
There's plenty in there. That stuff has taken off.
Yeah, I think that was the peacock moss. I think that was the moss that it was. And it grows way better in our water than Java moss does. Java moss is so slow, but that peacock moss, it took off and it's going.
Good job. Bless you.
Thank you.
Christmas moths tend to be slower than the others. So
There's two types of moss in here.
Oh, you got two types in there?
Yep.
yeah.
Brenda'd have to tell me which ones are which, because all I know is one's a dark green, one's a lighter green.
It's hard to see the moss with how many plants is in there.
I know.
But then again,
Plants
I'm
and
not the
plants.
best at identifying aquatic plants. You hand me a house plant or a garden plant, I got you. When it comes to aquatic plants, they shift too much.
They do. They're always transforming.
Oh, they are.
I do know Christmas moss will look like little tiny Christmas trees.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, well, I figured I'd just come up for a few minutes here and show off how things have progressed.
Nice.
Well,
Show
thank you
off
for
the new
coming up.
tank.
And I love that red plant that you got in there. I'm going to steal some of that.
Definitely.
All that green and one red.
How's your hair grass doing? Is it taking off?
It's somewhere in here. I think it's back here behind all this madness.
Well, hey, now that I've got my own aquascaping kit, you've got yours back, so now you can work on it again.
And true. I wasn't going to throw you under the bus and
I'll go ahead and throw myself under the bus. If I can't find my stuff, I'm going to get yours.
definitely. All right. Well, y'all have fun.
We will. Love you.
Love you, baby.
Bye. Let me get us. There we go. Yeah, his tank is doing so good.
It is. It really took off.
Oh, it has. I can't wait 6 months from now to see what the new tank is going to look like.
Hopefully just as beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
He did really good. Taking the
I
equipment,
can't.
just put in the new tank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's doing a great job with it. Oh, it looks like we got NC here. Cool. Maybe he'll come up and show us what he's been getting into.
Come on up and see.
Yeah.
Everybody loves seeing your tanks.
Oh, absolutely. That reminds me, later I'll have to show off the babies. Those the baby guppies that was NC's. They
Yeah.
finally had babies, and they're actually getting big enough you can see them now.
Nice. Did the baby guppies, which ones are they? The pastel guppies, the ones that hatched here, are getting to where you can see them. So they're swimming all over the tub.
Well, NC said he's busy. Would you like to get your phone and show us what's changed in the father fish shop?
Not a whole lot, but we've done some cleaning on the tanks.
Oh, cool. Hopefully we caught it before the monster tank's light went out, because I always forget, and it's like right at the time.
Let's see.
That's funny. Now NC says, I'm kidding. I'll be up in 30 minutes. We're looking forward to it, NC.
Let's see. Here we go.
Yeah, they've got so many beautiful fish in the father fish shop. Let me get Brenda up. Let me get the computer muted. And I'm going to make her full screen where you guys can see. Oh, check out that arowana.
Isn't he pretty?
He is gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah, they put him in the monster tank there. And I just knew for sure the first time I went to feed that tank, he was going to come after me, because this one is a little meanie. He was attacking the other one, so we had to separate them. So I just knew the other one was going to attack me when I went to feed. He did not. He went to the other side of the tank and just sat there and watched me. So.
Oh, wow.
So we have our plant tubs. The whole wall is all plants down here. We brought in some of our stem plants. I don't know if you can see them. A bunch of little guppy babies from being outside.
Oh, wow. Oh,
So
I see
this
them.
tub here is full of just regular guppy babies.
Oh,
In
cool.
here we have the blue Acara babies.
Oh, nice.
We got plants and plants and plants. And here we go.
Oh, there's some babies.
These are the pastel babies. See how big they're getting?
Wow, they are getting big.
Starting all over the place.
That they are. I can't wait to see what they look like when they start developing their colors.
Right. And as you can tell, we've cleaned up all the tubs, so you can actually see inside the tub.
Oh,
Let's see, what
cool.
do we have in here? And we did have guppies in here. Which is the reason for all the guppy grass.
And guppy grass, that's one of those plants that it's like I love it because it grows so fast. But if you
It
don't sit on
does.
top of it in a tank, wow.
It does. It grows super fast. So we got most of the bigger fish out of the plant tubs. We're waiting for more plants for this one. And I think the little baby, yeah, we have some of them in here. If you can see right down here is part of the little Pleco babies.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I see one.
So we ended up with like 80 of those
Wow.
that we divided between the tubs. So they're growing very, very nicely. Very nicely. They're getting big. And then we're doing something new with some of the bettas. See, this is the one that I went and got. I was told it was a white betta. Turns out to be a red, white, and blue.
She is beautiful though.
She is. She's still gorgeous. And then the rest of them we just have scattered around the shop. So like right here, we just filled some jars. We got a piece of Anubias in with the Riccia. They love the Riccia.
Oh, that is gorgeous. I love those betta setups.
And that one. And here's another one. I don't know if you can see it too well.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty one.
That one, I think it's one of the koi. But yeah, all the lights are out.
Hey, next time we'll catch it sooner. Those are some gorgeous tanks.
And we have our mollies in here.
They are gorgeous.
Flatties, not mollies. The mollies are up here.
Those are some pretty mollies.
Right.
I love the live bears.
They're so much fun. And down here, we're trying to breed these guys.
Oh, cool.
So we have a blue one and a white one back there.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, they decided they didn't like the goldfish. Or they liked him a little too well.
Oh, that happens. Love that pond.
And then all the koi in here.
Those koi are gorgeous. I love how they just follow your hand. That is just so amazing.
Nothing like getting kisses from a koi.
Right? I think I see the gold severum down in there too. I'll let you swim off camera.
That was actually a gourami.
Oh, it's a gourami.
Yeah, that was one of the giant gourami. There is, I think, 3 or 4 in here. There's 3 orange ones and a black one.
Oh,
So the
wow.
severum got moved into here, which their light went off.
Well, the shop is looking great. Oh, beautiful.
These are the babies.
Love those goldfish. Those ones with the big fantails.
Right?
That is so cool how they just swim up to you.
See, everybody thinks they're going to eat. And then in here we have the Thunderdome, which is the African cichlids, had babies. So we've been putting the babies in here.
Oh, cool. That's a gorgeous tank. Oh, we've got a question, Brenda. Do you have any redhead tilapia in the shop?
No.
Yeah, Bo 9900 is asking. We're getting a lot of people right there. Sorry, guys.
I'm going to sign off. There's an echo, and I'll get over on the computer.
Okay, sounds like a plan. We'll have Brenda back in just a second, guys. Yeah, there's definitely, they've done a lot of things in the shop lately. And there she is. We got her.
So
And NC may be right. Maybe it's not redhead tilapia. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, so I throwed it up on screen. I'm not familiar with that fish.
I would say tapajos. Is that right? I don't think we
Maybe.
have.
Don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. But that doesn't mean we don't.
You guys have got a lot of fish in there. I'd be kind of surprised if you don't. Definitely no fish shortage there.
No. Well, no, not really. The carbenzas, we do have babies from those.
Oh, cool.
So they're in the back, and when they get big enough, they need to get a little bit bigger, and then we're going to put them in the shrimp tank. For some reason, when we put babies in a shrimp tank, they grow a little bit faster. And then we can put them in the tank back with all the rest of them.
That'd be perfect.
Right? Yeah, because we put the buffalo head babies, when they got big enough, they went back in the tank with the other buffalo heads. And Father Fish thought that we had like an outburst of, buffalo heads. He was like, how did we get all these buffalo heads? And we're like, those were the babies that grew out, and then we put them back. So
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about raising fish is because, you kind of just think of those as that's a fry tank and that's what you pretty much think of it. And then when they're no longer fry, it's like, ooh, I did not realize I have this many. I can't wait to see how your betta breeding program works. That's going to be awesome, seeing the babies off of those bettas.
I'm gonna try. And if she doesn't work with the male, Jen has one. She has a female that's all white. There's like nothing else on it. So we'll try that. But I think an all white female with the white male with a little bit of black on his tail, I think they would be really pretty.
Oh, absolutely. That'd be gorgeous.
So Kristen is saying that it's a geophagus. Is that the Tapaho? Did I say that right?
I think so.
We do have some geophagus. I don't know exactly what they're called, just that they're geos.
And
So
Noelle wants to know, where's Father? How's Father Fish doing?
Father Fish is doing good. He's getting better and better each day.
Mhm.
He's staying on track and listening to the doctors, doing what he has to.
Oh,
So,
good.
yep, he'll be back in the shop tomorrow. And he's been going to all of his doctor's appointments and taking all of his medication. And yeah, the last time I saw him, he was doing really good.
Hey, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm excited for your betta breeding program. Like, that's something that I've been waiting for my male betta to start doing a bubble nest. He hasn't done it yet.
Right.
So I'm waiting until he gets old enough because I got him as a juvenile. So it's going to take a little while.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. We'll see if he makes a nest. If he does, then, I got the right one. If not, we'll try another one. So
Absolutely.
we'll see. We'll see what he likes.
Yeah, so far, I haven't bred any bettas yet, but I'm excited to try it.
We did here at the shop.
Oh, cool.
I don't know how many of you have been on for as long as I have been. When I first started, my first appearance on a Sunday Night Live, where I work, there's a shop there that sells the bettas in the little cups. So I rescued a betta. I rescued a blue one. And he told me, he's like, great, when you get off work, bring it and we'll set it up. So I did. I didn't know he was doing a live show. And I ended up on the live show because I walked in on him as he was doing the live show Sunday night. So that's when I learned he did Sunday Night Lives like every Sunday. But yeah, I brought my betta in, and then he did a whole video of setting the whole tank up, the bowl, just a regular bowl, and set it up Father Fish method. That fish was a male, and he ended up coming back to the shop. And
oh, wow.
in gallon with a few females, and he finally did a nest, and we got some babies from that. They were all blue.
Oh,
but
wow.
they were from him. So yeah, that was exciting to see that. So
that is exciting.
It took a while because, well, yeah, that was like 3 years ago, and he finally did it like a year ago. Finally made his nest and had babies. So
yeah, it takes a little while to get there. Oh, it looks like we've got NC. Hey, NC.
Hello?
How's it going?
Good.
Let me get you full screen where you can show off those tanks.
And by the way, before you guys flame me, I already said this a million times, but I do think it a little bit differently around here. But
well, hey, you're doing breeding tanks. That's a little bit different.
And I also I have found a blend between two methods where I put plants in the pots and then I do the substrate in the pot. I'll show you that in just a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, show us what you've been up to, NC.
Darn it, I didn't off the tanks. Oh well. Coming soon. That's all I'm gonna show you.
Awesome. Can't wait to see it.
We got. She was gravid yesterday, and now she just laid all her eggs. So just separating her for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Fish sitting. These are not mine, sadly. These are my
Gorgeous.
friends. I'm fish sitting.
Pretty.
And good to hear that you finally got some babies. Very nice.
Oh yeah, I got 7 of them and they're growing really fast. So I
Except
can't wait.
those are the koi ones, right?
Yep. The
Okay.
koi was the first to bear their babies, and they don't want to eat their babies, which is perfect because my albinos, they have a tendency to eat their young.
Oh no.
Yeah. So in these two, we have wobbin mustard groups, honeycomb.
Oh, cool. Ooh, check that guy out. Wow.
And then here's a better one on the honeycomb.
Oh, that pattern's gorgeous, NC.
People say it's a brown, but it's a honeycomb.
Yeah.
Here's a better one.
Gorgeous.
And unlike the other L series numbers, some of them, like L183, L181. I'm probably just yapping gibberish at this point for some of you guys. But they don't really keep the pattern, like in Citrus Lucia,
Oh, yeah.
peppermint. They look really good when they're young, but then they lose some of the colors.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, that one's got some gorgeous coloration.
Yeah, he's a bit more lighter honeycomb.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's a bit more darker honeycomb.
That honeycomb pattern strong, gorgeous.
Let me see if I can get the back. There you go.
Oh, check that out.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Another good one.
Beautiful.
Yep. Don't need to see my airline system. Really messy right now.
I know how that goes.
Anyways, those are just breeding groups. I don't really care about them. Well, let's just rephrase that, In here we have grow outs,
Oh, cool.
long fin, green dragons.
Ooh, nice.
And then that's another wobbin muster.
Oh, cool.
Not this one, the one under.
Oh, I see the one under now. Yep.
And then the one over there is a baby wobbin muster.
Oh,
Honeycomb.
cool.
It's really hard to see them up close, but I'll send you some pictures of the ones I get up close. They're barely developing that pattern.
Oh, wow. That'd be cool.
I can't zoom in on this video though. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, isn't it?
Wish
I
I
run
could.
into the same problem whenever I use my phone to go out and get on StreamYard.
Empty. In here we got new arrivals.
Ooh, cool.
L519 Rio Ertnes honeycomb.
Oh, wow.
So it's two different honeycombs. People say they're same, but these are Ancestris wobbin mustard.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are the Rios.
Oh, cool.
Different collection points.
Yeah, I love how you've got so many different types, and it's not easy to come by ones either.
No.
Yeah. It's been
You've got
exhausting.
the rare stuff.
It took me like a couple months to locate these.
Oh, imagine.
A lot of people that have them, but they don't ship them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of the really good breeders now, they're getting old and they don't ship anymore, sadly.
Oh.
This is one group, and you can see how I do things. I have a clay pot,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put the peat moss, and then I do some sand.
Oh, cool.
That's how I do all my stuff.
That'll work.
That actually looks really cool.
In here we have another pair of the L519s, Rios,
Oh, nice.
hiding. They always hide.
Right. Anytime you want to show them off, they've got to hide.
Right.
Yep. It's every single time. Every single time. I try to
Right.
take a video, gone.
And the second you turn the camera off, then they'll come out.
Yep. And these ones, this is one of my favorite planted tanks.
Oh, that one's nice.
These are the platinum half beaks,
Oh, cool.
live bearer.
Oh, wow.
They're a live bearer. They're like mini alligator gars. You can see.
Oh, wow. That is so cool.
You see that?
Wow. How big will they get when they're full grown, NC?
That's full grown.
That's full grown.
That's my
Wow.
finger to compare.
Oh wow.
Love a miniature alligator guard. That's perfect.
Yep. And how I've decided to split up my room is this portion is plecos and this portion is all live bearers.
Hey, that works.
Because this section, this part, for some reason, is colder than this part.
Huh.
And plecos like
Oh, that's
warmer water.
weird. Mhm.
So it just fits their needs, fits their needs.
Oh, absolutely. And once you meet their needs, yeah, then you'll have a bunch of baby fish. And that's one of the reasons you're so good at breeding fish is you go in, you take the time, you do the research, and you see what they need to actually thrive.
Appreciate it. It's a lot of behind the scenes work. It's a lot of behind the
Oh,
scenes.
absolutely. Breeding fish isn't easy.
But yeah, I did get the website updated, and I do have now a shopping cart feature that you can, click something, put in the
Oh,
cart.
cool.
If I don't have live goods right now because it's getting really cold and they'll probably freeze to death.
Oh, probably,
But-
especially
But
with that
I'm
cold
selling
front that's coming
plants
through.
and pleco caves right now on the website,
Oh, nice.
so y'all can check that out.
Definitely.
In here we have Xenotoka lion's eye.
Oh, wow.
This is a good day.
They're gorgeous.
Collection Point Rio Tamazula.
I love the coloration on the tail of that male there. That is wow.
Yeah. These are wild caught, so they're not as fancy as the guppies, but I think they behave way more interestingly.
Yeah, those guys are gorgeous. And they're so lively.
Oh yeah. I think there's one person in the chat that has some of these. His name's Beto.
Mhm.
But yeah, really nice fish. They usually get confused with the Xenotoka doderoid, which is a different species. Well, they look almost identical, but there's a little bit more blue on the doderoid, so it's not a beginner can't tell, and they're different collection points, so that's how you tell.
Oh, that is really good to know. Thank you, NC.
No one really cares about it though, but I care.
Hey, that's what matters. As long as one person cares, hey, that's what matters. And those fish, I think it's amazing the way you explain the differences between them because they really are hard to tell apart unless you've studied them.
I gotta make another video about those.
Oh, definitely.
Because I did a video about the tequilas, if you saw those. I'll show you those in a moment.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
But yeah, so I was at the fish club auction yesterday, actually. You can keep up with my more updated stuff on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I think you follow me.
Oh, yeah, I do. It's just a matter of me remembering to get on Instagram.
Right.
But well, I was at the club auction today, and I was like, that female in that tank was as fat as this one, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to pull her once I get back. I get
Oh,
back,
definitely.
and she's wafer thin, and I'm like, what happened?
Oh, no.
I thought she was getting eaten out, but guess what? She just had fry, and they're all hiding in that moss.
Hey, good thing is you got plenty of moss in there for them to hide in, so that'll be perfect.
Luckily. I think
Right?
a few got eaten though, sadly.
Oh, that always seems to happen.
Okay, this is final section we have here. Oh, look at that. They got their breeding colors out.
Gorgeous.
Look at that.
There's
Mhm.
Geneticus tequila.
They are beautiful.
Oh yeah, they are. Where is my female though? There's a big fat female there, but she's not out right now. That's
Oh, she
another
may be
male.
hidden. She might be dropping those fry.
Oh, she's right there.
There she is. Oh yeah,
Hi.
she's a big girl.
But you can see these are the dominant males,
Mhm.
and then this one's a lesser dominant. But you can tell because there's the crescent.
Oh wow, that is so cool.
And you see this one barely has the orange if my camera can focus, but it cannot.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that the dominant ones have a lot more color.
And they don't really show their colors. They'll usually be this color. But
Mhm.
then when they're like sparring or trying to attract a female, that's when they turn to that darker.
That is so neat how that works. That is
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Okay, moment you all been waiting for. Babies. Look really closely. Just
Oh, I see
really,
'em.
really closely.
Babies.
There is so
About
many babies in
50
there.
of them in there.
Wow.
Don't
Yeah, they're
ask how I
hiding
know.
all in the moss. Wow.
See that? And if you guys are wondering how I count, I'm not going to call anyone out, but a dumb person would count them. A smart person would use this. Just a little counter.
That's cool.
I'm joking about that, guys. Don't take it.
We know. Oh, your tanks, they are really coming along, and see, I can't wait to see what you do with the rest of the garage.
Looks like they're trying to spar right now. You see that?
Oh, they are. It looks like they definitely are. Hopefully, you'll
And then
get
this
some more babies soon.
is the younger tank. And look, I can't really focus, but if you look really closely,
Oh, wow.
Look at
Yeah, you
that.
got a lot of babies in there, too.
there's about 50 in here too. You can't, let me see. They're so tiny.
They kind of blend in.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do. If I take a net, swoosh it around, I have like a big clump of them. Trust.
Wow.
But yeah, it's so hard with the StreamYard camera for some reason. You don't have like the zoom in crap. It kind of hurts.
Right? And yeah, it frustrates me too whenever I try to show off my guppy fry. It won't let me zoom, so I'm just having to wait till they get big enough. And they're
But yeah,
growing fast. I mean, they're some
basically
healthy
it.
guppies. Hey, I think your setups are looking great.
Thank you, thank you.
And you've definitely got a spectacular collection of rare fish.
Thank you. Takes
Most
a
def-
while. It takes a while.
Very impressive.
Thank you
Mhm.
guys. But well, yeah. Before I sign out, you know, Dina, if you ever want more fish, let me know.
Oh, I definitely will. I'm gonna be
Anyone else?
talking to my husband about those miniature alligator gar and see if he'll let me. Right now, I'm on a fish ban. But as soon as I'm off a fish ban,
The alligator gars are illegal in Utah, but these guys aren't.
yeah, and see those stay small. I love that.
They're a live bearer, so they'll produce live young.
Oh wow, yeah, I love the live bearers.
Perfect for the bedroom tank.
Right? I'm still petitioning for one of those and a kitchen tank. Right
You
now,
wake
I'm
up
cut
and you
off.
see a bunch of alligators in your tank.
Right? Yeah, I
But warning
love
with
those
these
little
guys
miniature
are
gar.
jumpers. There are jumpers.
Oh, I know how that goes. I've had several fish that I've learned that tank, certain tanks, I have to have a lid on.
Oh yeah. So I have floating plants in there, and I don't have the lid on right now because you know I want to show them because they're
Oh
always on
yeah.
the surface. And then once everything's done, I put the lid back on.
Hey, that's the best way to do it.
Here's another one of those love musters.
Gorgeous.
Anyways, I better get going.
Well, thanks for coming up, NC. Always a pleasure to see what you're up to with these tanks.
See you in a year. I'm joking. I'll probably but yeah, see you guys soon.
See you soon, NC. Thanks again.
See ya.
See ya. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen the miniature gar.
Yeah.
Whenever I saw an alligator gar, I always wanted one of those as a pet, but they're too big. They just get too massive. And I don't even think it's legal to keep in real alligator gar. I don't know for sure, but it's probably not.
Well, that one stays small. So,
Exactly. That's got to be legal because it stays small. It's itty bitty. Oh, yeah. I want
nobody
some of
even knows
that.
it's there.
Right? And Father Fish is doing really well. He just needs some time to recover.
Yes. There, that'll work.
That's funny.
Get Dean used to the aquarium channel, and then when he gets tired of seeing it, he'll give in and let you have.
That is too funny. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely want to see pictures. I wish they actually made like miniature alligators. That's what I would want in a paludarium if they actually made those, but that is not a thing.
No, I can't imagine that. No,
No, it's not.
you can keep those down there.
Well, if anybody wants to come up and show their tanks, feel free, or I can get on and show off the turtle tank if you guys want me to. Oh, that's funny. Now, I live in Florida. Brenda and Father Fish, they live in Maryland.
Yes.
Mhm. I'm gonna see if I can actually get this to log in with my phone, hopefully, and I can show you guys some of NC's babies. Because his fish that I got from him, they finally had babies. They didn't eat the babies, which is really nice.
Cool.
And they are getting big. It'll just take me a second to get this up.
When we were at the clash, I had gotten a koi guppy.
Oh,
And
yeah?
I don't know what happened. She was pregnant when I got her. Like she was carrying babies when I got her, and she disappeared.
Oh, no.
I don't know where she's at. She was in the tank and like just disappeared. She was no longer in that tank. And
Oh, I
yes,
hope she didn't jump out.
I have a lid on my tank.
Yeah, then she shouldn't have jumped out with a lid on there.
I have no idea what happened.
And
Like-
guppies usually aren't big jumpers. I've had some of mine that, jumped out, but I wonder what could have happened to her.
And I had the water down, so even if they did jump it, I didn't have it like full all the way to the top. It was just a 6-gallon cube. So I had it a couple inches down. And no, the guppy just like disappeared.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's trying to load. I got to go through all the prompts to make sure it's set up right.
Oh, that's always fun, isn't it?
Oh, always. And then make sure it is muted. Turn that way down where we won't have an echo.
Yes, I did have an echo on mine. I think I forgot to mute it.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll forget it too. See if I've got that. Yeah, okay, I've got that pretty good, I think. There we go.
Turtles.
Yep, turtles. Yeah, these guys are doing really good. I've got to trim some things. A word of warning, if you use these lights, they can get very hot. Do not have them on full brightness because, yeah, that's crispy.
Yes.
Let's see if we've got any turtles out, and we do.
She's always out.
Oh, yeah, she's always wanting food.
Right?
I've done fed you, little sweetness. She's so bitey. But yeah, I've got a little bit of work that I'm going to do on this tank either this week or next week. I'm going to go through, trim everything, and add the new driftwood.
Nice.
So they'll be able to climb up. And they also gave me this because I told the person that I bought the driftwood from, you know, I've got a turtle. They're like, oh, your turtle will be able to climb up and hide in there. So
Oh, you'll like that.
That's what I was thinking, that they might like it. But that's the 75-gallon turtle tank. Can't wait to see what I'm going to do with it next with all that driftwood. Let me get these turned back down because I do not want the plants to get burned again. Because, like I said, if you don't trim these, like right here, I can feel the heat. And I'm only a few inches from it, but I can feel the heat from those lights. Then we've got some babies. Might have to feed them to get them to come out. Let me get a little eyedropper there of green water. It's got kind of doing this with one hand is not working well. There we go. Got it. Got it. Let me get it where we can see. Get a little bit of the green water in there. That should get them to come out. Oh yeah, there was one that just started across. They're very good at hiding. I've got like 7 of these little guys in here. There they went. You can see one over here. And then you can see one that's swimming through.
Oh, look.
Yeah, there it is. And they're starting to color up. But you can see there are still tiny, tiny babies. But all of them is the glass belly koi short body guppies. And they're actually very good parents. They haven't eaten the babies. So they've done really well. Then, of course, we got green water culture. Then we've got this one, which is the rice fish tank. I need to go through and trim a lot of the plants on this one. And then we've got my community tank that's in a 40-gallon breeder. I've got lots and lots of baby guppies in here. Hopefully they'll show up on camera. There they're coming out. These are the guppy Inler hybrids. Yeah, definitely got a lot of those guys in there. Now they're really coming out. They think I'm going to feed them. I will after the live, guys. I'll feed you guys after the live. Yeah, they're all coming out now.
Well, that's because when you go to the tank, you're feeding.
Right? That's what they're expecting. They're like, hey, where's the food? Where is the food? Not yet, guys. You'll get food just a little bit. Well, that's pretty much everything I've got to show off. I mean, I guess I can show off my albino. And I'm thinking that she's pregnant again and getting ready to drop babies. So I'm going to have to watch her really closely because she likes to eat the young. So I've got to make sure that put her in that breeder box.
Right? Don't let her eat the babies this time.
Right? And she's notorious for it. And these are such pretty fish. The albino metal lace guppies, they are gorgeous, but definitely like to predate their young a little bit too much. Well, okay, I'm going to get back and join the stream again. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, cool.
Oh, well, that did it quicker than I expected. That was funny.
You're
Let's see if I
back.
can find Brenda. Found you. Let's see what we've got in the comments. Oh, that's a really good question. What are some fish that I can keep with pea puffers in a 6.6 gallon shallow? I've never actually kept pea puffers. Brenda, you guys keep them at the shop, don't you?
Yeah.
Anything
have-
that you can think of that you could recommend, maybe?
Well, we have them in that tank. Let me go see what is in there with them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the fish that I've been wanting. But right now I'm on a fish ban, so I'm going to have to wait. Let's look in the rest of the comments. Let's see. Oh, love the Inler guppies. Yeah, me too. There are very hardy variety of guppies. And actually, I want to do a breeding program with them to see if I can actually get some of the more inbred guppy strains to be a little bit more hardy. Because anymore, whenever you buy the super fancy guppies, they can be a little bit finicky compared to just regular muck guppies. That seems to be the strongest strain of guppies that I've found, is anything that's got Inler mixed with it. But that is more of a wild type guppy, so it really makes sense. Let's see what else we got. Actually, that's caught up for comments. Okie dokie. That works. But yeah, eventually it's like I want to really work with those guys right here, the guppies that you saw. I want to try to see if there's a way to bring back the hardiness to the guppy bloodline. Because used to, like my granny, she always swore that was the most hardy fish she ever kept was guppies. Now, given that was, wow, 40 years ago when she first started keeping guppies. And yeah, it seems like it hit in the 90s where it just dropped. At least as far as their hardiness goes. Let's bring Brenda up. Hey, can you hear us? Oh, we don't have your audio, Brenda. Let me see if I can make her full screen. Hey, Brenda, can you hear us? Because we can't hear you.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes, I
Gotcha.
can hear you.
Awesome. So what you got in there?
This is the one with the pea puffers.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some plecos and tetras. Back there.
So that's the pea puffer tank, and you got, what all you got in there?
We have tetras.
Mm-hmm.
We have stingray plecos and this little guy here.
Oh, no, he's cool. I don't recognize that one. Love the patterns. That is a gorgeous tank, and that's awesome how they can all live together. We got a question. Is that a bumblebee goby?
That's possible.
Well, thank you so much, Brenda, for running and checking to see what can live with a pea puffer. That's perfect. Oh, where'd she go? She'll be right back. There she is.
I didn't want to get the echo, so I exited out before I
Oh,
came
yeah.
back to the office. So
I'm not sure what's causing the echo. It's not making sense.
when I turned the mic on in StreamYard, it was causing the echo, so I had the mic muted. And then you were like, "Can you hear us?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can hear you," but you couldn't hear me from the other room.
I will eventually get this worked out.
I think I need to get the earphones connected to this computer
Mm.
so I can mute that and still hear when I walk
Hey,
away.
that might be it. That might be what'll fix it. Because yeah, it's always like we get a random echo somewhere. If it's not, and usually it's on my end when I do something.
Electronics don't like me. So
Right now, I don't think they like anyone.
they definitely don't like me any time of the year. So
Yeah.
some say it's the moon and solar flares and all that. The weather, electronics don't like me at any time. So.
Well, as much problems as I've had fighting with different microphones, I don't think it likes me either. At least I finally got this one where I don't have to fight for 30 minutes before the show.
Right.
This one actually works pretty good.
And so far, Wally's being good. So
Hey, that's a plus. And for anybody that doesn't know, Wally is the camera. We call it Wally because it looks like the cartoon character, and it literally has a tracking mechanism. There's some kind of hand gesture that you can do, and it will just follows you like the whole camera. But I think it might be a little bit of AI driven because it doesn't know where to look.
right when he's got a little light just under the camera eyes. There's a little light, and if it's green, he stays still. If it turns blue, that's when he starts to move.
And you never know where he's going to look.
Never know where he's going to go. So you have to be really careful with your hands.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the wrong hand gesture, and he's going to be looking at the wall, the ceiling, the floor. Never know what Wally's going to do.
No.
I'm glad my webcam is built into my computer where it doesn't move.
So yes, probably we have a whole lot of tetras. We have, I don't know, we have glow tetras, we have the silver tip tetras, the cardinal tetras, neon tetras. Other fish likes tetras. He gets a wide variety of them. So
Definitely a lot of tetras in the shop. That's cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Congratulations. Wow.
Polar
He's
bears.
got
Oh,
dozens of chicks born.
yes, those
Oh,
polars are yeah. I think they're the same ones I'm thinking of. They get mean
oh
when
no.
they're guarding their babies.
Hmm.
Is that the polar blues?
You know,
The polar,
I don't really know much about parrots. I've always wanted a parrot, but never had one yet.
we had a set of polar blues, and they had babies, and we went to fix the tank, like to plant it, and it kept attacking everyone that put their hand in the tank. So
Oh,
then
wow.
we finally got the parents out of there and put them in one of the plant tubs. Other fish did that. I didn't know where he put them, just that he moved them.
Oh no.
All the babies were fine. They let me plant the tank and everything. And the one day I went to fill an order, and I had to pull plants out of that tub, not knowing there was fish in there.
Hmm.
And I got bit, and I'm like, what is going on? They had another batch of babies, and they were protecting their babies. So they were attacking everything that went into the tank. And I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I don't like these.
Right.
By themselves,
It's not fun when they bite you.
the babies are fine. They didn't really bite, but they were just kind of like coming at me, like, they would come at you, like, let you know to back off. Yeah, they didn't like that too much.
Oh, I bet not.
come to find out they're just protecting their babies. So
It's amazing how some fish get really parental and are really good parents when it comes to protecting their babies. And then you have other fish that's like, ooh, snack. So
they eat 'em.
wide variety there.
Just put food out. Willie Bond says put food out. You have at least one chickadee for a friend. Oh, talking about birds now, right?
Yeah, I would love to see those polar parrots. I bet they're gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many fish here. I am learning them.
Yeah.
I know what a credenza is, if I said that right.
Mhm.
And they're in the tank with the buffalo head. See, I know what both those fish look like.
Hey, that's it. So what's your favorite fish or your favorite type of fish in the shop, Brenda?
Here at the shop, that's a hard one. My favorite fish, I would have to say, is the discus. I love them. They're beautiful. Here at the shop, probably the ghost knife fish. He sits in the back of the monster tank, and you don't even see him until he smells that shrimp.
Yeah.
And when I put my hand in there to feed the shrimp, he goes back and forth, and he comes up, and he'll sit there and eat. And then he'll go back down, and then he'll come back up, and he'll eat some more. And he's so gentle, and he's probably not a gentle fish because he's in the monster tank, you know.
Right.
So he gets it away, but he comes up and eats, and every now and then he'll just kind of like go against my hand and let me know that okay, I'm done.
Oh, looks like we got a guest. Hi.
Hi, I don't speak English very well, but I would like fish parrot.
Oh, I'm so glad you came on for us to see them. Let me make it full screen for everybody. And you speak English very well. I just want you to know that I understood everything you said. I think you're very well spoken. Wow. Look at those guys, Brenda.
Gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
That is a beautiful fish. Simply beautiful. If I ever get 100-gallon tank, that's what I want about 10 of those in.
The parrot.
Yes, they're gorgeous. And so friendly. Like he keeps running up to the camera. I mean, he's not camera shy much at all. Beautiful.
We had a parrot here, and yeah, he was not so friendly. He was mean. He was mean to the other fish. We had to keep moving in the tank that he wouldn't attack other fish. But yeah, it's a beautiful fish.
Oh, it is. That is gorgeous.
It is cyclidial and very easy and searching in Brazil.
Your tank is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And those fish are beautiful.
They are. Look at that.
I love how that one fish, the solid white one, loves to hide in that jar. That is just so adorable.
Is that where the babies are?
I understand. Do you speak
Are the babies in the jar with the white one?
Today.
Oh, I see them. Look, they're right in front of the jar.
Oh,
See 'em?
wow. Wow. Look at all those babies, you guys. That is so cool. That's amazing.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming up. That's a gorgeous fish. I've seen a couple of different types of parrot, but I've never seen the polar parrots.
No,
They
I
are
have
gorgeous.
the parrot
Wow.
we have here is orange.
I've seen the orange ones, and I think I've seen a brownish grayish one. I can't remember the color because I was the one that really got my attention was the orange one because of how bright they are. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Super bright. Lloyd said it's been snowing in Toronto.
Oh wow! Already? Wow.
The snow talk up there. We don't want it.
Oh, you can send it to Florida. I'll take it.
I don't
Speaking
want
of
it.
which, I've got to finish moving all my plants in before Monday night. It's going to be down in the 30s for us.
It's yes, I heard the same thing. It's gonna get. We're getting a Arctic cold blast here.
Yeah. It's going to be cold. I don't know how cold it's going to be up there on you guys.
I think it's said in the 30s.
Hey, isn't that wild that Florida and Maryland would have similar temperatures? That's just wild.
Yeah, yeah. You're not gonna like that. You're gonna have to wear layers.
Right? I'll be wearing like 2 hoodies instead of 1 or 3. I'll have to dig out my summer clothes because the part of Florida I live in are winter clothes. The part of Florida I live in, it doesn't really get winter what you guys would call winter. It's what I would call winter, but nothing like what you guys get.
Well, here, I just looked up. Tuesday is going to be the coldest day.
Oh wow!
40. The high is 46 on Tuesday.
Oh man! Yeah,
Between Monday night and Tuesday morning, it's going to get down to 29.
wow!
So yeah,
Yeah, that Arctic blast is definitely going to hit hard.
yeah, yeah. All next week, I'm be in the 50s. No, I'm not looking forward to that.
I don't blame you.
Because it gets cold outside, so you're thinking, okay, I got to dress for the outside. But as you see, I'm wearing a t-shirt because it's so hot in here. You have to wear a t-shirt or you sweat to death. So
Wow!
it's like, yeah, it's fun dressing in the winter here.
Oh, I imagine.
It's too cold.
Yeah, us, we very rarely, we might get 1 or 2 frosts, but it usually, like, we don't usually have it in the 30s this time of year. That's usually, January, February temperature.
It is.
Yeah, and Willie Bond, most of the places in Florida, if that's where you're wanting to move, where you can see the stars, yeah, you're not going to find that near the beaches.
No.
Uh-uh.
I don't know. Around here, you could probably. We have pretty good. We're at the ocean, so the ocean's like 30 minutes away. So when you
Hey,
say
that's nice.
water, that's what I'm thinking. Going to the beach, as far as like the ocean. So there's not a lot of lights there, so it looks really good.
Yeah, sadly, most of the places that's actually for the public for our beaches in Florida, it's always near cities. All the beaches that are more rural are private, so you got to know somebody that lives there to actually enjoy it. Oh, that is cool.
A hybrid fish.
That is really interesting.
Oh, Okay.
That-
Nice.
absolutely.
Yeah. See, I learned something new today.
Hey, that's it. All of us are. That's what life is learning.
Yes.
And it never ends.
No, it doesn't. You're always learning something.
Right? Wow, Christian B is going to be in the 20s Monday night. Ooh.
No, 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 no.
Nope.
I'm still sleeping in shorts, so no, I'm not ready for cold.
Right? I'm going to have to break out all my winter stuff. Thing's going to be laughing at me. It'll probably be 50 degrees and I'll be dressed the way you guys would dress when it's below freezing.
You'd be like, okay, head to toe pajamas, those zip up flannel pajamas,
Right?
onesies.
Like, it's cold. No, I'm not going out.
Jennifer has a jacket. Get this, it has a battery pack with it.
Oh no, that's
Charge
cool.
that battery, the jacket gets heated. Like there's a connector in there and you keep the battery in the jacket. There's a pocket and it's a heated jacket.
Now that would come in handy. Well, it would come in handy for Maryland. Florida, probably not so much because we only get a few weeks. Well, I say that last year, that 2 hours away from me actually got, I think it was like 6 or 7 inches of snow.
Right, it did.
Yeah, so you never know anymore.
You don't. It's crazy, crazy weather.
Oh, it
Everywhere.
has been. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a mild winter and everything that I've got outside will do fine.
That's
Good
what I'm
thing is I don't have any more fish outside, so that's good.
That's what I'm hoping for. Positive thinking. It's going to be a mild winter. It's not going to get
Right?
like freezing. We're not going to get a lot of snow.
If you do, just send it my way. I still have yet to see the snow, so
I will put it in a jar and send it to you.
hey, that'll work. It's gonna be melted, but I'll take it.
It'll be cold by the time it gets there. It might still be cold. You never know.
It would.
We'll overnight it to you.
There you go. Oh, that's cool. He says that you can get them at Home Depot, the battery powered jackets. That
Oh,
that just blows my mind, a battery powered jacket, you guys. That
yeah. I was like, when she told me that, I was like, what? And she goes, yes, you charge the battery and then it gets connected and the jacket's heated. And it looks like a regular what do you call it? Like a hoodie, but one of the zip up hoodies. So
Yeah.
it looks thin, but no, it's because it's heated. So
that
I
is
guess
really cool. Yeah, she's definitely gonna need to break that out this week.
yes, she told me a couple of weeks ago, she goes, you better start charging that now, get that charged. You're gonna need it. And I'm like, oh no, it's hot outside, not really. She looked at me the other day, she was like, you're crazy. She goes, because we went to go outside and she goes, don't you need your jacket? And I'm like, no, I'm hot. I need to go outside to cool down.
Mhm.
And she's standing there like freezing in her hoodie. And I'm like, finally. She's like, you're going to get sick. And I'm like, no, I don't get sick. Somebody else, Stephanie was saying goodnight.
Oh, well, good night, Stephanie.
Night.
Yeah, we've only got just a few more minutes left. So if anybody wants to come up and show their tanks, now would be a great time to do it. I can't believe it's almost 8 o'clock already. That flew by.
It did.
It did.
Yeah, Jennifer's been getting the glow angels.
Ooh.
So she's got a tank full of glow angels. Going to try to breed those.
Oh, can't wait to see those.
Right. Yeah, the pink ones. She said they're the pink glow angels. So she's like, we're calling all the pet shops around here. Do you have any pink glow angels?
That is so cool. I can't wait to see them. Love those pink glow angels.
I'm waiting for the
Eventually, I will be. Eventually, I'm going to get me a pair of those. Eventually.
eventually. I don't know. I'm good with the guppies and the discus right now.
Right.
And the bettas. Okay. So I got bettas too.
Hey, you're getting there. You're working on getting MTS. Okay, you're getting there.
I'm there. I have with this new one, I have two bettables, shrimp jar, 2 guppy tanks, and a discus tank. So that's
That's awesome. I love it. Have you noticed to see if Bella sits there and watches the fish or not? Because I know Loki, he's got where he loves watching my fish. He'll just sit there and stare at the tank.
she's very protective over the fish, and not just mine at home. Because like she watches when I go to feed them in the morning, she's like watching, like, what are you doing? You know, as long as I'm just lifting the lid, put food in there, she's fine. But she's here like after hours with me. And the one night someone came by, they made arrangements ahead of time because they didn't get off work until later time. So I was like, yeah, I'll be here. I knew what fish she wanted, you know. So yeah, I went to get that fish. It was out of the big African cichlids, we call it thunderdome. And yeah, she didn't like that too much. You don't put the net in the tank because she goes crazy. She's like, no, because she thinks we're hurting the fish.
Oh yeah.
We had to show her, look, it's okay. Look, see, the fish went in the bag. And she looked at it and she was like, okay, and walked away. But putting it in the tank, no, don't do that.
It is so funny how your dog will really start to bond with your fish tanks if you're a fish keeper. It's so funny.
Well, she has bonded with all the animals here, like the bearded dragon. I went to feed the bearded dragon and she was like, you know, what are you doing? She's freaking out. And it was like, all I was doing was lifting the lid to put food in there. But she saw what I was doing and she calmed right down. She was like, you know, as long as you're not messing with it.
Right, you got to get it approved through her.
She did the same thing.
It looks like we got budget bonsai.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, how are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Good. I've got an update tonight.
Oh, awesome. Well, I'll get you full screen where you can show everybody.
Okay. You might remember 6 months ago, we started talking about bonsais and aquariums.
Mm-hmm.
And here's my little father fish aquarium, substrate and plants.
Love it. Wow.
Wow, look at that.
That is gorgeous.
And you see the bonsai pot in there.
Yeah.
Wow, it's growing out of the tank perfect.
Look at that.
That's a weeping willow tree in an aquarium.
I love that. I so want to try that.
Yeah, it's been there for 6 months now, doing especially well. The tank has done well. I put some endlers in there, and now I have more than the pair I started with.
Oh, they definitely will. you put 2 endlers in there. If they're male and female, you're going to have a lot of babies.
Yeah, I started. I wanted to make continual updates on Discord. That's apparently a very unique space over there. we weren't able to get on the same page as far as a space to discuss bonsais and aquariums, but I'm going to say at this stage it's successful. I'm happy to be here to say that looks great. I've not tried it before, so this is the father fish method, bringing bonsai success. I don't know if I can recommend it yet. It's great for me. I'm not aware of any catastrophic risk, but it is brand new. So we'll see. And we're headed into winter. The tank is by a window. So, and as you saw, that's some healthy water. There's no algae
Oh, it
on the
is.
tank. I don't clean the glass. It's a really cool system. But the winter could be a little different based on the amount of light that comes through the window.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. I look forward to keeping you updated.
Yeah, definitely keep us updated. I'm fascinated by what you're doing because I love bonsai trees.
They're a lot
And
of fun, aren't
you
they?
mixing my two favorite things, bonsai trees and fish tanks. I'm like, ooh, I can't
That's
wait
a
to
whole
see how
lot of
this
nature
goes.
going on right there, Dina, and I
It
think
is.
everyone enjoys nature.
Mhm.
So stay tuned to the Budget Bonsai YouTube channel. If I get a breakthrough or anything exciting, I'll put it up there.
Definitely
And
will.
yeah, if you haven't checked out that channel, I've got so many things going on. For whatever reason, I've decided I needed to go back to school. So
Oh, I know how that goes.
talk about a time sink. That school will take
It
it out
is.
of you. But I'll make an update if we need one. If something's just so fun, I don't want to keep it to myself. It'll be on the Budget Bonsai channel.
Oh, awesome.
I did just recently change. I don't know why. This is weird. I changed the channel trailer to an existing a bonsai video, and I think it was. I did a video of making a bonsai with materials from the Dollar Tree. So
Oh,
super
cool.
inexpensive, a fun little project. And so it got like 99 views. And I was like, I just can't stand that number 99.
Right.
We need to get 100, right?
Right.
So I put it on the channel as the channel trailer. So fingers crossed somebody will click in over there and check out the channel trailer. We'll get that video to 100 views.
Well, hey, post the link to your channel and I'll go make sure to watch it to get you up to 100.
Well, thank you very much. Am I a mod over there? Can I do that? I don't know if I think you have to be a mod or something to post your channel on the chat. But it's Budget Bonsai on YouTube.
Budget Bonsai. Well, I'll make sure to look
Should
it
come
up.
up. Yeah, Budget Bonsai. I appreciate that, Dina. Thank you very much. Now,
Oh, you're welcome. I know how it goes.
Who is this sitting in for Father Fish?
Oh, this is Brenda. This is Father Fish's niece.
Brenda, you do good work. I've seen you in a lot of the videos. Thanks for all of your effort.
She does an awesome job.
Yeah, that pea puffer tank you showed a minute ago was pretty cool too.
Oh, it was.
It is. Yeah. A whole lot going on in there.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, how are things up there in Maryland?
Pretty good. Getting dark early.
I know. I'm in Tennessee, and it's the same story in the mountains.
Yeah, to that. It's like we walk outside at the end of the day, and it's like, wait a minute, why is it getting dark? And
right.
Well, I've got a granddaughter who's a teenager and has decided she wants an aquarium for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
So, do you ship the plants through the winter, Brenda, or do you have a cutoff?
No, we ship year round the plants.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to order us a pack, some more of the Preta and a plant pack.
Right.
And
right
when
now.
I ordered mine, you had a fantastic deal on, I guess it was a 10-gallon project pack. Are you still doing the packs?
We do. As a matter of fact, right now till I think the sale ends at midnight tonight, we're having 25% off the stem pack.
Yeah.
So
Well, a lot of those plants were the stem pack.
Mhm.
And I started 4 small aquariums. The largest one was 5.5 gallon. This one's 2.5 gallons. 2 5.5, a 1 gallon, and a 2.5 gallon with one 10-gallon pack.
Wow.
And it met the criteria for the system we're trying to create.
Yep.
And also there was enough of the Preta soil, but just in case I ordered some more to top it up there, to get my inches in. But every tank took off and is full, and those stem plants in every tank are growing out of the aquarium. They're
Yeah.
reaching for
Love
the
it.
sky.
Love it.
So this is the tank that I have, I guess, exposed with the weeping willow tree.
Mhm.
And I've got another one Father Fish mentioned when we were talking about me trying this. He said, well, he knew that mangoes would work. So I've got 5
Ooh.
mangoes in one tank, and
wow.
they are doing amazing.
Yeah.
And it is a beautiful tank. I don't know why, but when I was separating the stem pack, there's so many plants. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know
There is.
how many different species. It was crazy, the number of plants. But somehow the Valsnaris, is that how you say that?
Mhm.
They all got into one tank. But there was just a little bunch, right? Because you just send a little bunch in the pack. They've taken over the whole tank.
It will.
And then the mangrove are growing out of the tank 2 feet through that valve.
Wow.
It looks amazing.
Oh, have you got it where you could show us? I'd love to see it.
I'm sorry, I don't. It's in the garage, so it's the other end of the house.
Oh, I know how that goes.
And I'll get a mobile connection next time, Dina, so I can walk through there.
Oh,
But
that'll be
it's
cool.
worth looking at. I'm glad that you're
Definitely.
interested. I can't wait to show you. And I had a shop light, actually a grow light that's a 4 foot,
Mhm.
like a shop light, inexpensive Amazon, like Father Fish uses. I kept having to raise that thing. I couldn't, it was just crazy. So often. It was like every 10 days I'm having, because the leaves are getting in the plant and it's growing crooked and it's burning the leaves. So now this thing, I had to adjust the whole connection for the light so I could raise it taller. And I was just thinking, there have never been happier mangroves
Right?
than, with their feet in that predasoil.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to see how it goes with that tank because I just love how you're combining bonsai and natural
Yeah.
fish keeping. That is just absolutely fascinating.
Well, so if you know a little bit about bonsai,
Mhm.
you know that it's a real bend of the bonsai craft. It's it's not your dad's bonsai. It's different,
Right?
because the roots are underwater. You're not dragging them up, caring for them. And I know I spoke to Lou about this. When it comes time that I have to do that, it's going to be a do-over on this
Oh, yeah.
aquarium. But in the future, going forward, I'm not that I pointed out the bonsai pot in there. I made that. I'm also a potter.
Oh, that's
That's why I
fascinating.
went back to school. I'm studying ceramics, and I have a pottery. And by the way, another channel of mine is River Life Pottery.
I'm gonna have to write that down
River
because yeah, I
Life
want to check
Pottery
that
is
out.
more active on Instagram on that account at River Life Pottery. But that pot with the weeping willow is just a band of ceramics. It's no bottom.
Wow,
So the roots are going all through the soil.
that
And
is so
in
cool.
order to trim the roots, I'm going to have to bring them out, and it's gonna cause a do-over. But next time, I'll leave the bottom in the pot and without any drainage holes, so I can cap the roots will
There
be
you go.
captive,
Yeah.
and then it can be lifted out and trimmed and replaced.
Yeah, I was wondering how you was going to go about trimming the roots because
Yeah, well, that was one of the things we were going to find out. So now I've revealed the how, and then actually doing it. That's definitely worth an update when I get to that point.
Yeah.
oh, definitely got to
And
keep us
also
updated.
the mangroves also, I did the band with
Mhm.
no bottom. So whenever, and the idea in the back of my head is, I've got that 20-gallon long. Maybe it's time to do a combo and just put
Oh, you could.
everything in there with new pots
Mm-hmm.
and start over with the 20-gallon. That would also give me a little bit of space to do some fish
Oh, definitely.
with the bonsai trees. But it's in the beginning it was tentative. I don't know if this is going to work, but it has.
Right.
At least 2 species are thriving with just the basic fatherfish setup.
That's awesome.
And a little bit of light from a window.
Mm-hmm.
Now you saw on my aquarium that there's a light. It's only a $15 big brand light, but it's on the water. It's not on the tree. So the tree gets its light from the window, and I put that foam board behind it in black in hopes of attracting a little more
Oh,
light.
absolutely.
Yeah, so it's working out so far.
Hey, I hope it works out good through the winter. I know winter, especially with bonsais, can be a little iffy depending on what you're raising.
Right.
But hey, I hope it works out great because I can't wait to see what happens with it.
Right?
I just noticed you guys have Danican Aquatics in the chat.
Mhm.
I'm not really surprised. This is a great channel, but Danican is such an experienced fish keeper. I'm glad he's here, and he knew that I was doing the bonsai. I'm glad that he got a peek at that. How you doing, Danican? And again, my plea of you good people was that you go to Budget Bonsai YouTube channel and somebody please watch that trailer video so we can get it off of 99.
Hey, I definitely will help you there. I got you back on it.
All right. Well, I'll get off of here and let you guys wrap it up. Thanks again for having me. I'll see you
Hey,
soon.
thanks for coming up and showing us. Keep us updated.
Thank you. Bye, Brenda.
Thank you. Bye. And yeah, it looks like it's that time. It's 8:01. So
Hey.
thank you everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Look forward to seeing updates this Sunday.
Yes, can't wait. See you. Have a good week.
Have a good week, you guys.
I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.